building. Let's do it. Hey
All
guys.
right. Bring it up, Juice. Bring it up, Juice. Bring it up, Juice.
Huh?
If anybody wants to see the show, it's live on Facebook. At TJ Always On, or just type in, search Always On with Tonya J. You'll find us.
Absolutely. Let's go.
Share it. Let's go. Bring that music up.
Hit it, Juice.
All right. It's Always On with Tonya J featuring DJ JU Ice. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. What's up, Jay?
I'm all good. Just sitting here on the west side trying to figure out what's what. We're in the middle of Manhattan, 80 degrees, super sunny. Everyone's excited. Don't rush it too fast with the normal. Keep your mask on and be safe. What's up with you, T?
Oh, same thing. It's nice and beautiful day. I got on some like shorts, sort of like trying to stay cool in this house because I don't have no air conditioners up. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, it's been a good Friday. Good week. Jay, what's going on?
Yo, all I just want to just say, this is gonna be the first time I'm coming out my shell and shit, and I'm gonna be talking my shit. You know what I mean?
All right.
We're gonna hear a lot from Jay. We're gonna hear a lot from J.U. Ice because he's gonna fill us in on what's up with Verzuz. So we got in the building, Diva. Well, I call you Diva because you and I, we go way back. But Charmaine Jones, All-American, greatest cake confectionery on the planet. Tell us what's up with you, Shaw.
Well, the biggest news, latest news, is that I'm gonna get my Moderna on Monday. What?
You're no excited.
Oh,
You're getting the jab in the arm. You're getting the jab in the arm. Go ahead, girl.
That's big. To me, that's big.
Huge. That's huge.
Yeah. Oh, also Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is the finale of the Easter Basket Challenge on Food Network. Thank you.
That's 10 o'clock on the east, 7 o'clock on the west, and across the pond, that's like 2:30 a.m. We got you, because we're hitting across the pond. You can hear us on We Rock.
Yes.
On Wednesday. And now we got our girl Uri. Yuri's on the other side of the boxes. Hey Uri, what's happening?
What's up, Uri?
Hi guys, I'm calling you from Sedona, Arizona. It's really cold here today.
Oh,
what are you wearing? Mink? The girl got on a mink. So we're gonna get right into Uri.
It's almost snowing here, so.
It's snowing here there. No way.
Yeah. It's kind of rainy, snowy, going back and forth.
Okay. So wait a minute. Tell us what you do real quick.
I'm a therapist and a holistic healing practitioner.
Oh, okay. We got a lot to talk about there.
We got a lot to talk about because you and K Diva got some things that's similar when it comes to the confectionery and because you bake and she bakes. So that's the topic we're going to keep sliding, but we want to hit this right at the top because even today in Manhattan, a woman of Asian descent, or, you know, just to be PC, # stop the hate. Somebody got spit on the subway today, again, like today. Front light head nod.
Again, this has got to stop. This violence against Asian is definitely got to stop. I mean, what is it going to do? What is it doing? You know,
well, she probably can't answer all that because that's a loaded question. But
yeah, but
right.
I was just saying. I'm not saying anything particular. Just saying. But anyways, Uri. So what, you know, you're Asian, and so what is your view? I mean, what do you take on all this violence?
Well, I mean, the violence has to stop, whether it is towards to Asian or to Black or Spanish, because it just needs to stop. It's just because somebody's doing it, otherwise it's a trend to do it. That's what it seems like it's happening. But we have to create a trend to stop separating everybody and stop the violence as a whole. It's separating us in races. It's just not working.
Yeah, that's kind of hard too because it's been going on since the beginning of time. You know,
correct.
You know, starting with money first. If you weren't rich, you're poor, and you got looked at because you were poor, or you didn't have this, didn't have that. Then it escalated to, well, of course, color and culture and other things that everything. I think it's more prevalent now because of social media and how news can travel around the world in this matter of seconds. So I think it's been around for a long time, and I think with the recent attacks and everything on whatever race, I think the former president fueled all that.
Absolutely.
I think so.
Absolutely. Why? Why? Absolutely.
What'd you
Why
say?
absolutely?
It wasn't happening. It wasn't happening as much as it used to be before the last president was in. Not as much.
Right.
You know, and when things started to be put on your phone, videoed and everything, you know, everything came out because it was proof. A lot of people weren't believing it anyway, and now you have proof. Now what?
Yeah, like I said, it's been going on for a long time. What brings it is social media and camera.
Right.
He never would have saw George Floyd. He never would have been gotten his justice if we didn't see that video. If we didn't see the video of all the others who were killed by police or police brutality and stuff like that, we never would have saw it. It would have been swept under the rug. The families would have been hurting, still trying to get justice. But now that we see, now that the world sees what's going on, they're awakening. They're opening their eyes. That's
true. Well, social media, people, everything else. And now we're, like I was telling somebody today, one of my clients actually, everyone's a little bit thin-skinned, or maybe not thin-skinned, but maybe woke. And so if you see something happen to me or you, we're going to light it up on our phones. We're going to throw it up to our several thousands or hundreds or millions of Instagram followers, and everybody's going to react to it. And that's why we know so much about the Karen and what's happening with the communities. And people just I guess we just had enough. You know, we had enough, but there's really no solution in a sense. So what do we have to do is do awareness. So it might not happen to you, it might not happen to me, but it might happen to somebody we know.
Right. I'm sure somebody knows somebody who had something, you know, some type of racial thing that happened to them. But I don't know if I have this video. Well, I don't even know. Should we play the video, Jay?
Play a little bit, of course. Absolutely. Right. You only got a little bit you could play with.
All right, hold on a second. 1 second, y'all keep talking while I get this popping.
And Uri, we got to have you kind of jump in. You're kind of our voice of reason.
Well, yes, like Tonya said, see, this has been happening. If you're talking about abuse towards to Asian, towards to Hispanic, towards to Black, towards to minors, it's not new. It's just been going on. It's just being shut lights on right now. So yes, now we all know what are we gonna do about it.
Is it funny that before you play that video and play it right now, I'm just gonna ask you the question, you can hold it. Is it bad for us to say, hey Uri, you should have the answers because of who you are and how you look? Or do you feel that's being pressured somewhat, that all of a sudden you don't want that? It's like somebody say, well, you're Black Lives Matter, so Jay, you should know all about what's going on in the world of Black lives. And sometimes I'm like, yeah, I do. And sometimes I'm like, no, I don't. They be like, you know, you should know everything that's happening in the NBA. It's like, no, I don't know everything that's happening in the NBA.
Right, just because I'm an Asian, if I should know the answer, just because you're Black, you should know the answer. I don't think it makes sense. And I think it's only separating us further. I think because we are a human being as a whole, I think we all know the answer inside of us. If you ask your heart, you know the answer. Because people's hearts are not opened up. So they just want to blame it on all these other people. Just because you're Asian, you should know. Just because you're Black, you should have this right. We need to actually really look at inside of us as a human beings and ask ourselves this question. We all know the answer. We all know what to do. We all need to honor each one of us, including myself, yourself, and take care of each other, love and forgive each other. We're not doing that right now. We're all in a fear mode, and we're gonna point finger out to everybody else. I wanna blame everybody else. Just because you're Asian, I'm gonna blame you. Just because you're Black, I'm gonna blame you. We need to stop this separation. That is the first thing we have to do.
Show the video, T, because that's a good sound. We'll follow up with that. show the video because the video is kind of dramatic, but you can only show a little bit because Juice didn't get the clearance yet.
Listen, things are being stuck.
Yes,
No,
I agree with that.
It's stuck, boo-boo. Hold on a second. I'm trying to
share the
get
love.
The play. But anyways, it's not responding. It's let me just tell you what the video is. Basically, it's a woman in California, San Francisco. She had her car was being robbed. But anyway, she was dragged. And they're saying, I guess she was trying to stop, whatever. The video is dramatic because she's on the side of the car while the robber is driving off and she falls and hit her head and face on the concrete in the street. Okay. Oh. So, and I'm sorry I can't play the video, but that's just technology. So anyway.
We'll put it in later.
Yeah,
but yeah, I saw the video. I saw that video. And so there's things like that, Uri, that even though as we hear, and we get what you're saying, because I feel that way. It's like in relationships and being transparent, and that's like everything else. It's like there's 99.9 good. But then when you see a piece of video like that, or you hear about somebody being spit on or shot or killed, or like we got to go back to those cases because they hadn't stopped since last week. It just makes us wonder, is there anything we can do? I mean, the verbiage is, you can't separate people. Okay, we got that. But is there any tips you can give us? Is there anything we can do? Are the Asian community starting to go inward? Like, you know what? I don't even know if I want to be friends with anybody outside of my culture.
But that's Jay. That's separating again.
Yeah.
No, I get it.
I don't wanna say it from. It hurts my heart because this Asian woman got hurt. I don't want to come from this place because this is going to separate us even further. I want to come in from why did this human being got hurt? Right. And can we all hold our hands together and pray for this woman? Can we all, as a human collective, hold a space so that the violence will stop, whether you're the Asian or Black? It actually starts from us thinking outside of our race. It starts from we are, as a human being, am I going to care for this person who got hurt? And take the race out, because that's going to continuously separate us. It starts from our thoughts.
Yeah, I totally agree, Uri. Totally agree. Yeah. We are humans. We're all on the same planet. We got the same color blood. As I know that's cliche, but still. We still have the same bones, the same everything inside. We all have hearts, lungs, all that other stuff, and we're humans. But how are you going to take evil out of this world when evil was born with this world? Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's where that stems from. All this hate that's coming on now, I think it's just more prevalent because technology, like I said, technology is taking it to a whole new, it was hidden. Nobody didn't know about the secret stuff and the bullying and the racism and all that other stuff. Nobody really knows, except that maybe that community knew. But now the whole world knows what's going on. That's all I'm saying. And I don't think you can do anything about it.
Well, I almost agree. I agree with you too. But how do we tell it to our children? How do we talk to our kids about it? Because it's one thing to talk to a group of adults, but how do we talk to children, the next generation about it? Are we going to say, listen, somebody comes up to you? Because it used to be, well, if somebody hit you over the head with a shovel, you hit them over the head with a pipe, or somebody hit you with a pipe, you hit them with a knife. Somebody hit you with a knife, and it escalates. But what you both seem to be saying is, kumbaya, let's take race out of it.
Right?
But we do, Jay. That's what we have to do.
Yeah. What do you think, Shaw?
Listen,
got a lot
this
as a businesswoman.
Hold on a second. It stemmed from the last administration calling it the China virus. And then everybody was dying and they were blaming it on China. So that's how it fueled more than ever before. Not to mention trademark infringements, where China has made a whole factories full of nothing but items that have people in the United States have invented, and then they ripped them off and sold it for cheaper, or Walmart wouldn't exist. Well, you know, take it from there.
Well,
All right.
that makes a lot of, that's the point. How deep are we? Because I was gonna say we could take a break, talk a little bit more about it, and then get into our next topic, which is we got a whole landlord. We could get right into Karen in the bakery store as we go out and get into some other stuff. Can we play the Karen video?
Yeah, I've got everything loaded. It's just I don't know what's wrong, so I'm having to kill some things. But yeah, we can take a break. We got 2 minutes if you want to talk for 2 more minutes, or we can take a break now and come back on the 21.
Let's take a quick break, come back. While we play the Karen video on the way out, something for us to think about.
Let me see if I can get
if
that.
It plays up for us, because we want to hit Karen. We got to hit the love guru, who's a cheater. I mean, this is, and then we can't forget about Easter. Easter's around the corner.
Yeah, you can't forget about Easter.
And Charmaine got kicked.
That's my girl, Charmaine.
Yeah, Charmaine's got
That's
Easter.
right, baby. That's right.
I know JUS has Easter plans. Yeah. Oh, that's right. You got a bonnet and you got something to talk about Easter too, Uri. This is going to be a fun one. Cue that video, T.
I'm trying to cue it up. Look.
Are they going to have the Easter bonnet parade down Fifth Avenue? I want to go.
No.
I'm trying to cue things up. Things are slow. Here you go.
No.
Okay, come on back. I don't know why it does that. Everything is not working.
We maybe might be too big for our britches.
See how it's just rolling. It'll start back up.
We're just wondering why you call the gentleman why you call the N-word.
Maybe people in your house on Zoom or. Anyway, I saw the video. You might have a lot of people on.
No, it's coming up. Let it play.
Okay.
Which was what? What did you call him? Which was what?
You have it on the video.
Let me call it up because she said she's I'm just not calling my that's what you just said. You need to go. You need to go.
Wow.
Right.
I think I got the picture.
Yeah. So we're going to come right back after that and talk about that. Juice, take us out.
I'm so big, I'm so I'ma go big, I'ma go. Get to the new outfit. 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 40 on the wrist and a split. Presidential sweets at the Ritz. And I just got back from a trip. Carry blue the ocean.
Ready?
All right, we come back. Let's come back. Let's come back.
Instagram, Snapchat, posting. Facebook, Twitter.
All right. Let's come back. Let's come back. All right. Make sure your mic, unmute your mics. Juice, that was awesome. You know, I miss your music.
Yeah, that was hot. I love
it.
That was hot. I love it.
I can't wait for you to get back in the studio. Anyways.
Exactly.
Exactly, right?
Right.
It's kind of hard.
So,
I feel that.
I feel that too. We don't want to hum too much on the hate because you guys got to tell us what you're about, where people can contact you and that type of thing. But this is what's happening, and we're just gonna stem on that piece of video. Now that one attacks Black people, right? All the beeping, I might have heard about 6 or 7 beeps, and that was all the N-word. This woman just exploded.
Okay, so yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry, go ahead.
And this is because I guess someone asked her to put on a mask.
Yeah, it was because she didn't want to wear a mask. She hasn't been wearing masks, and I guess nobody ever tried her or anything like that. And if they did try her, they just let it go. But I don't know what I mean. These Karens, I'm not understanding, and I'm not understanding the Karens. I mean, what gives you the privilege? What gives you the right, Karens? Really? And we know you got shit up on you. Seriously. But,
they're used to the privilege. They're used to the privilege. That's the problem.
That too started way back in the slavery days. No joke. Okay. But I'm gonna play devil's advocate. She was. I don't care if she called him a bitch. But she called him a nigga, and the whole excuse my word, the N-word. And then guess what? She has biracial children. And that was her defense. I have biracial children. I didn't call them the N-word. But you saw it on the video.
Yeah, right. I know. And so she did call them the N-word, and she does have biracial. But that just says one, goes back to what we said earlier. We're divided, if not by race, by gender, if not gender, by finances, and so forth. I mean, at this point, we're almost becoming numb to it because a lot of us are just going like the guy. He was saying everything Uri and you and I and Sean was saying that it's all about love. He was like, I'm not trying to be that guy who's trying to make a big deal of it. He was just trying to say, in his words, he was trying to just look out for people.
Right, right. And honestly, that's what he was doing.
Yeah, and just be cool about it. So shout out to him. We know that was a big deal. Shout out to the race, to just, like Michelle Obama always says, if anybody goes low, go higher. Even, like we were saying, how to unite, tell our children that, don't be hateful. Don't have hate in your heart.
Love conquers all. Exactly what we tell our children. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's what they claim.
Yeah. So today you were asking about what are we teaching our children, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So what are we telling children is, you can say all the nice things, but myself, we as an adult, we have to act and show the example of that. I love you, Tonya.
I love you too, Uri.
It's like, I know you're saying that lovey-dovey kumbaya, Jay, but that's what I have to show. I love this woman, whether she's black or white.
Right.
Right? I love this person because you are a beautiful person.
Right, and that's energy. That's what it is, energy. It doesn't matter. This is a shell. You know this, Uri. All this what you're looking at It's all a shell. You're a shell. Everybody's a shell. But the real energy that's inside you, that's what you feel from a person.
Right.
Whether you deal with them or not, or whatever, on whatever level, it's all about energy. And this is just a shell, so you can see what it looks like, I guess. I don't know.
And everybody loves cake.
That's true.
That's true. We love cake. All right, so let's get into. So we have with us. Let's just do a quick intro, and then we're gonna come right to you, Charmaine. So we got Uri. Uri, just tell us people where they can get in touch with you on Instagram, and then throw it over to Charmaine for us.
Okay, my name is Uri Lee. I'm a holistic health practitioner. I hypnotize people so that your emotional fields get clearer and you can really get to manifest whatever you like to manifest. So that's the guide. That's what I love to do for you. If you want to lose weight, contact me. I'm not going to give you a diet plan, but I'm going to open up your consciousness so that you can actually execute and really lose the weight. How about that?
Yeah,
that sounds fantastic.
I might need to call you, Uri.
Pandemic 15.
Listen, I might need to call you, Yuri, because you know COVID-19 pounds added up on you.
COVID-15, you call it whatever it is. It is actually collective weight gains that we have gone through because we don't feel safe. So we are putting the extra pounds on, but instead of mask, we're putting the weight on.
Exactly.
To feel safe, right? Yeah. So that is not the way from just sitting at a house because of the COVID. It is emotionally related because we don't feel safe. We are eating extra food to feel safe.
Well, Charmaine's gonna have something to say about
that's where I come in. I come in to help with that.
Anyway, tell us about who I is. Who I is. Okay.
My name is Charmaine Jones, and I'm the owner of Cake Diva. Okay, Cake Diva, and you can find me on Instagram every day at Cake Diva 1_NYC. See what we're up to, see what we're doing, see what new flavors we have. And I think were we talking about Brussels sprouts the other day?
Yes, we were.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They call you. What's your nickname, Yuri?
My nickname is Miss Healthnut. I used to bake a lot of muffins and cakes and bread and cookies in healthier version because my goal was to help people lose weight. So I was like, instead of eating sugar, why don't we eat a little bit healthier version of it? So you can find me on Miss Healthnut on YouTube. I have a bunch of recipes to eat sweets in healthier way. And you can also find me on Instagram, Heal with Uri.
Okay.
Health nut. We got a health nut.
A health nut and a sugar lady. What's up, Charmaine?
Yeah, but are your cakes vegan though?
It's not vegan. It's just
hello. We do vegan. We do vegan. Okay.
Show us the cake.
Yeah, let me see what you got, Charmaine.
Cake. Okay, this one I got today, made just for you guys.
Okay.
It's for Easter.
Ooh.
Okay. Right. And here we have the little eggs, hand painted. With food coloring.
Are they real eggs or those are fake?
So it's not that much. Pardon me?
Are those real eggs or fake?
Don't go there.
These are fake eggs, but you can eat them like sugar, like this. Watch. No,
oh my God.
Okay. How about that?
Listen,
no kidding.
Let me try.
You better drink a gallon of milk after that. All right. That looked great. That looks fantastic.
It's good.
That look good. No, you need some diabetic pills after that. That looks like a lot of sugar right there.
No. Listen. You know, you don't put your face in it. You just take a few bites. Okay?
No. Okay.
Although you could do that if you want. It's all up to you.
So you were on pics, right? You were on pics. Showing off.
Yeah. Tell us about all your celebrity. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was on Pix 11 the other day. It was fabulous because someone just happened to be there. Didn't know I was gonna be on because they weren't paying attention. and saw me, and I thought that was like the best.
And who was this?
So I saw pics. Mr. J was there. He didn't know I was coming on, I guess. Hello.
No, right. I got somebody on
Okay.
picks tonight. I'm good with picks. But go, you've been on NBC, ABC. You've been all over the place. You've been in, they fly you through on helicopters to everywhere. Tell us some of your best
Hamptons.
stories. Yeah, let's hear it. Talk about it.
Well, you
We're on radio.
you went with me. Wait, you went with me on one when we took the private jet to Warren, Ohio. Remember?
Right. I do remember.
Yes. But I had the case made for the cake, the wedding cake, the lady's only child. They had 7 gardens on the grounds. It was like the lady said, "This is the best you're gonna get here in Ohio." And I'm like, I know this is the best I'm gonna get anywhere, really. But so that was real cool. And since then, it's been situations like that, delivered to mansions, delivered to the UN, delivered to everybody, really. Every time I watch TV, I'm like, I did a cake for them and them too. Oh, yeah, no.
Wait, hold on. How'd you start in this business? How'd you start?
Well, I had made some cupcakes once and got a lot of praise for that. Remember that, Jay?
No, I thought I remember a lot about it because Charmaine, the reason she says that, because just so we fill the audience, and Charmaine and I were together as a married couple for a long time. And I remember Charmaine gave me an inspiration to start my own business, but Charmaine was always a go-getter, an entrepreneur, an artist in everything she did. She was a model. She played music. She did so many things, met so many people, and always an inspiration to a self-starting individual. So I remember you starting doing one, I can't remember how big the wedding were, and we were going down to the flower district and we did the cake and the wedding and the flowers and the this and that. And even your own wedding was in Essence magazine, I believe, right? Or Tiffany's. I mean, you've been
when I wore black for a reason too.
You can't brush. For all of us listening, we can't just brush by your history of how much you've done as an artist. So you got to just take it slow with us so everybody can understand how awesome you are.
Yeah, exactly. Because you started doing cakes for all the soap operas, right?
Yeah, All My Children, One Life to Live, The City, Loving, Ryan's Hope, all of the ABC soaps. And eventually I did a cake for General Hospital, their 50th anniversary. That was really cool. So, it's like I could write a book of all the cakes that I've done for the soaps.
Write a book.
But I initially started with Jumping the Broom, the African-American Wedding Planner by Harriet Cole. That book sold over 8 million copies. This was way before the internet and stuff. And then it really was painful to go to receptions that were ending right before I had to set the cake up to see a really bad imitation of the cake in Jumping the Broom, of course, when they could have come to me because I was going to be there anyway. And so, it was painful because one girl was like, it was like, how much should I charge for the cake? She was in Detroit. I'm like, well, if I'm not going to do it, how much are you charging? She's like, well, I was charging $250. I said, girl, it's going to cost you 3 times that much just to make it. I give them a good deal at that time at $1,200.
All right, don't talk nobody your numbers, girl. Save that for your own personal negotiation. But that I understand. Know your worth. And Uri, as an entrepreneur, you know your worth. Ice, me, you got to know your worth. That's a good message too. Are any of these couples you got married to still together? Because we got a juicy story to follow up with. Any of these couples still together?
I've done the 3rd wedding cake for someone that had gotten married like 3 times. I did all their wedding cakes. But yeah, actually, as a matter of fact, that girl you saw me with that time I was crossing the street and stuff, I did her mother's wedding cake. Now she lives right around the corner. You know, and her name is Karen.
You know what? Listen, you should do a shout out. Maybe there's a listener or a viewer who can help you put together some type of journal, because it sounds like you have quite an amazing amount of memories, and you know, it might be worth putting it down on paper. It may not happen
I think
this
you should
month
do a
or
little
next
mini
month.
series or something.
You can turn it out.
You're spectacular, Charmaine. You're definitely spectacular.
Yeah.
Cakes. If you want to see, if anybody want to view your cakes, where can they find? Because I'm going to show some pictures. I'm going to put it in post production, but
well, you could see cakediva.com if you're looking for history, but if you're looking for up to date right now, a couple hours ago, you can go to my Instagram, which is cakediva1_NYC. And since you guys think I should,
I'm gonna play some videos right now, just a little bit of video history of your cakes. Hold on one second.
Say it again.
Little history.
Cakediva1_. I got you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to make sure. Listen, guys, when you say your plug, you got to plug it twice because people move quick.
All right, here we go. We're showing the video. Go ahead. I'm showing the video now.
Right. Oh, there you go. Boop, day.
that was in McDonald's near Rockefeller Center. We had to measure the soup everything. Rosie O'Donnell's.
Look at that cake.
Okay, well, I'm about to do something that I kind of hate doing because that's so.
That was life size.
They're gonna slice the cake. This is good. Look at that cake.
Yeah, you should have seen it before it left. It looks so much better. Sure it did.
So this is the Easter cake you made them last week.
Mm-hmm.
And when you look, and I'm gonna stop the video when they show it.
When the anchor Betty, they show the different layers.
Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that, girl!
Yeah, each color was a different flavor.
Yes,
every color on the cake was a different flavor, even in the icing.
Okay, so that was great. That's beautiful.
You don't get bored.
Yeah. Exactly. Tell everybody how they can reach you. If they want a cake, let me tell you, she is extraordinary. Please get one. If you got an occasion, and there's going to be a lot of occasions this year, we getting them jabs in our arms, so we're going to be celebrating all the time. Cake Diva, how can they find you?
Cake Diva _NYC on Instagram and cakediva.com on the web. All my information's there. Just call me.
All right.
Will do.
All right. So, go ahead,
we
Jay.
got that. I was saying we got that. That's easy breezy. Let's talk a little bit about what's happening. You know, the NAACP awards, I think, are tonight or tomorrow. When are they? They're this weekend. Anthony Anderson is doing it. But, you know, our boy Timberland and Swiss Beats got an NAACP awards for Verzuz. And we wanted to hit that before we run out of time tonight.
Where you going?
What's up, brother? What's up with Verzuz? What's up?
Yeah. I want to just give a shout out to the brothers that Timberland and Swiss Beats for creating the Verzuz.
The whole best thing.
Yeah, it's amazing and stuff. You know what I mean? You see, last week Verzuz, it went down with my big brothers, Raekwon and Ghostface Killer.
I didn't see that one.
Oh, it was amazing.
Who won?
Amazing. You know,
don't tell us. Take a break.
Oh, take a break.
Take a break.
Take a break, everybody.
I did Swiss Beats wedding cake.
Oh,
what? Take a break. Can't wait to hear that story.
Yes, everybody, mute your mics. Mute your mics.
Mute your mics. We'll be back in what? 60 seconds or a minute 20?
No, 1 minute.
60 seconds. We'll be back. Stay awake. Killer music. Just rock it. Come on now. It's Friday. Do this.
All right. Okay.
But y'all older than me.
Mute your mic, boo.
All right, let's come back.
We're back.
We're back. Juice, I'm loving these beats,
Yeah.
man. Juice, I'm loving these beats.
Thank you.
I'm ready to shake my ass or something.
Woo! Wait till the after party.
All right. All right, so we're back. Where's it? We're missing some people. Who's missing? Let's see, Charmaine.
I'm here.
All right.
You can see me? No.
I can see you. No, I can't. I can't see you. Hold on. No, I can't see you.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. All right. Unmute your mic, everybody.
I know a lot about cake, not about all this technical stuff.
Well, you learning, girl. You getting it. Just don't put your face all the way from the camera. You look scary. Don't do that.
I know, I gotta see. I see. It's on my phone, honey. Please. I finally got an iPhone 12 Pro Max. Okay.
Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You know how to work it? Do you know how to work it? No. You don't know how to work it. Now you don't.
Why you go give me lessons? I'm working it out.
Look, you better ask them little kids. They know better than me and everything. Okay, so welcome back. We were talking about cakes. We were talking about some good things and some bad things, but we're back. We're going to end it on a good note and everything. Well, we got something funny to talk to you about. Did you all hear about this relationship guru guy, Derek Jackson? Did you hear about him? Do you know about him?
No,
I heard about him. We heard about him, but that's what's a good one for you, because you're a relationship coach, right? You're doing the
yeah, I do coach people on relationships. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So what happens? It's almost like, what is it? You can't be a relationship coach and cheat on your spouse, right? I mean, you can, but that's like That's funny, Yuri. You know that's crazy.
It's like you can't do wedding cakes and get a divorce, right? You know.
So Derek
That was
Jackson
the
is
story.
a relationship coach.
But the
And-
relationship coach who cheat will teach people how to cheat.
Well, that's true. Well, he was an undercover cheater. He has hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram, okay? And he's telling all these people about relationships and stuff like that. And then come to find out, he was cheating with some of his people and they were about to blast him. So he had to tell his wife that he's been cheating. Not just a little bit, a whole lot. Do you hear me? A whole lot. I'm trying to bring up the video.
It's better to be honest.
You think
At least
so?
he was honest. Yeah, I think so. To know.
He was
cheating itself is not honest, though. The cheating itself is not honest.
All right, hold on.
What do you mean by that? Hold that thought. And what do you mean by that? And remember, you got to reintroduce yourself because we have different people coming in and coming out. Go, play the video.
All right, this is Uri. I'm the expert in relationship this time.
Jack of all trades. Right. Cake Diva, introduce yourself one more time.
Charmaine Jones, Cake Diva.
And
that says it all, Cake Diva, right?
And you got to tell us, Tonya, see if you can get some people to follow us on the social media, see if they got any response to that, because this is the poll.
Right. So let me play this video real quick for you all. 1 second.
I'm not talking about just casually kicking it.
I ain't gonna talk about his woman, but what she got on, Doc? She
wait. Let him hear. Don't talk yet.
And some things that otherwise may be considered okay by some, in terms of like just chatting or checking on people or being checked on by people that I've had a previous encounter with, but without my wife's knowledge of it, and with us having a sexual history, all of it falls under the umbrella of inappropriate, cheating, affairs. Now, definitely not in alignment with the vows that I took. Definitely not in alignment with the biblical standard of what it means to be faithful, which is the standard that I'm going by now. Now, I'm saying this publicly, not because I'm, married to you guys. First and foremost, I'm accountable to God. Then I have to be accountable to my wife, in which we've already had this conversation. I've already told her literally everything. I've given her basically a roll call list. If I said hello to a woman in the last 12 years, she knows about it.
All right.
All right.
So
wait, can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes, please.
Say something.
Yo, a couple of years ago when we was rocking Always On downtown, that character came to our show, right?
I don't know. He never came to our show.
He never came. Because we had a relationship. We had one of those type of guys come to the show, was talking about.
Oh yeah.
That was Cheyenne Bostock. If you're watching Cheyenne, you know I'm gonna call you soon. So,
please.
All right. So listen. Let's get into the show.
Focused.
Yeah, let's get into that video. Let's get into that video real quick.
Can we have a visual? Can we have I hope you're all right. Have some water. It's that cake, right? That sugar that got you breaking out.
No, y'all got me all choked up.
Yeah, well, hold on. Look at the woman. Look at the woman.
Man.
Yo. So
she wasn't feeling any of it, though. You could tell she wasn't feeling any of it.
You had to pick up the picture.
Listen, I'm going to say this. Listen, if I hope she ain't sick and nothing like that. But if she just got on camera like that bonnet, yo, what's up with the bonnet? You could at least look fly. You're not even fly. I'd probably cheat on you too if you look like that every day.
She didn't want to do him any favors. She didn't want to look. She didn't even care. She looked like she didn't even care about anything anymore.
She didn't care about anything anymore. But
that's it.
I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I am so sorry you had to go through that. But next time, baby, keep your hair.
Let's take it to the relationship coach. Relationship coach.
Look good for the next one.
Does it matter that she's not bringing her game looked like it was on another planet? Her shell wasn't happening. Relationship coach.
Yes, I mean it's where she's at. Where she's at, it shows, and that's what we are getting.
That's true. I mean, I get it. I get it.
She looked extremely depressed.
She
And
probably,
homeless.
Well, maybe soon to be, but who knows?
Well, well, he was all buffed out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Awkward.
he's advertising.
yeah. I mean, I probably, I don't know. Me personally, I definitely would have did my hair if I had it going. He got millions, he got hundreds of thousands of followers on Instagram. Everybody who knows him, watch that. So my hair gonna be dead. My nails gonna, I'm not gonna wear a bonnet. I'm gonna look cute, okay? I don't know her name. I forgot her name. I don't know her name. But baby girl, you know, if you're not happy with that one, you know, it's time to move on. But baby, look presentable. Presentable. Presentable.
Advertise, girl, advertise.
Presentable.
Well, it seems like she doesn't care.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could believe that because
I get
Do
it.
him any favors.
if you
I
put
get
all
it.
the jokes to the side, you know, he did her wrong, right?
Yeah.
And he
Yeah.
might be in that space where why should I? He's
Yeah.
got to commit because he didn't want to commit. He didn't want to be transparent. He had to because he got put on blast.
You sure
So
did.
He
Put on
probably had to
blast.
get her to come up and sit on the as if she is, you know, forgiving him, and she probably getting a money grab out the deal because his whole business is shot now, right?
Oh
You
my
can't
God.
trust him. He can't be like,
No.
well, you know, you should open the door and never cheat on your woman, and you should be like, oh, let's play the videotape.
Hey,
Yeah, but-
can I say something?
yeah, go ahead.
Tyler Perry got something like that on BET, right? Called Ruthless. You know what I'm saying? This
Oh,
guy
really?
got a whole harem of everybody, all genre, male, female, at this, you know, this camp. It's like with David Cassert, I forgot the guy's name. And they follow him and stuff, but he's cheating with all the women in the camp and stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's called Sisters, right? Or something, not
Yeah.
Sisters.
No,
I know what you're talking about.
What's the
Not
name of it?
sisters, no, not sisters.
Ruthless, something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Sort of like one of those camps that was in Texas. What's that guy?
yeah, David Cassell, right?
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Well, listen.
Yeah, in Waco.
Listen. Yeah, Wake Up Texas. Listen, preachers do it. They cheat.
Oh,
That's
yes.
true.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
you going low? You going low? Go.
I'm
girl.
going real low because you
sure
can't.
are.
You saw
Listen,
Aretha.
we're all
You saw
human.
Aretha, right?
I didn't
saw
watch it, but I
Aretha,
did
right?
tape it. But listen
Ooh,
here.
girl.
Preachers cheat. What I'm saying is preachers cheat. Somebody cheats. Now I'm gonna say a lot of people cheat, but you
Right.
can't dog the man out because he was human and he had a problem. Preachers, you'll dog him out for a second, but you say, "Oh, it's okay, Pastor. It's all right. We know you're human and everything." You can't dog this man out. That's what all I'm saying is that either you be with him and forgive him or move on, whatever.
Well, a
whatever
lot
your
of
flow.
people don't kill a relationship because of infidelity, right?
Right,
We know
right.
that. It usually look at
No, not true.
A-Rod. Look at A-Rod. A-Rod's got something happened between A-Rod and J-Lo.
A-Rod was flying that stuff in.
You know?
So
So
I don't know.
the statistics, Uri, the statistics. What are the statistics on infidelity?
What I don't know that, but what I want to actually talk about is, you know, what we want to do is instead of like pointing the finger out to the people who's cheating, we want to ask this question because there are a lot of people cheat, like Tonya said. Why are people cheating? That's the question we want to actually ask because it's not just about I'm bored with my wife, so I cheat. It's actually beyond that. I actually just had a client who has cheated numerous times and he's in love with her, but he cheats. So there are reasons.
Give us two.
Yeah.
Give us
Well,
a reason,
because
boo.
they cheat. I know this is going into really deeper thing, but the most important thing is that they are not really feeling they are loved. Actually, so they're trying to get it. I know there are sexual addicts and all that stuff going on as well, but people who is not creating the love within the relationship, they usually don't have love, self-love going on within themselves. So they are not meeting that in their relation, they go out of it and try to just gain when they're not really filling up the hole within themselves. So as a humanity, we have this, but that's not because my wife is no longer attractive. It's really their issues, their self-love issues.
Well, that's probably 100% true.
Oh, really, Jay?
But it seems like, you know, we kind of do attack infidelity. We kind of do attack, and in this case, it almost seems funny because again, social media jumped all on him and her. Like Tonya was saying, she wasn't cute. She had that bonnet on. She might have been in that space. Maybe he wasn't getting love, et cetera, et cetera. So we don't really know the reasons, but again, because we have this world of Instagram where you making your connections, that world influences us at home, and especially now that we're all staying at home because of the pandemic. You know, but not being loved is a big deal. You know
what?
And that's a deeper issue, Uri, because like you said, the self-love, that's a real deep issue, maybe from childhood, something. I don't know. A lot of people don't feel like they need to be loved. I don't know. I don't know.
It's,
ladies and gentlemen,
I know, because I know I do. Hello.
nice.
let me just say this. We might
You
have
could be
to
in
have
that space for 20 years.
Okay, Diva, hold on for a second. Maybe we had to have a part 2 of this segment, maybe next Friday.
We didn't have it. Yeah. It sounds like a follow-up.
Yeah.
We save some time for Easter.
Yeah. Well,
this is
maybe not
definitely a
next Friday, the following Friday after Easter.
The
How
following
about that?
Friday. Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Because we about to be out of here in a few minutes.
Yeah, we're about to be out of here. So listen, before we get up out of here, I enjoyed both of you all. Thank you all, Uri. Thank you, Cake Diva. Thank you so much. Tell us one more time how the people can get in touch with you for some cakes, Diva.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What's up? Where they can find you at?
Oh, Cake Diva 1_ NYC.
All right.
Instagram.
And what are you doing making for Easter? Quick.
What am I doing for Easter?
Yeah,
I want to go on the Easter bonnet parade. I don't know why they're not having it. I don't know. They didn't say if
it's
they
the
have
pandemic, girl.
You better Google it. Okay, girl, you heard this thing called Google Chrome. You better jump on that real quick.
Yuri.
All right, Uri.
I did. They didn't say it.
And you can find me on Instagram, Heal with Uri.
Heal with Uri.
All right.
With Uri.
All right, so we're about to get up out of here. Juice, start that music up, Juice. We're about to get up out of here. Thank you all.
Shake your hips, y'all.
See you in 2 weeks.
Yes.
See you in 2
Thank
weeks.
you all for joining us.
Okay.
Thank you, Cake Diva.
Bye.
Thank you, Uri. I love you
Yuri.
all.
I love you all too.
If you want to get in touch with us or see any of our shows or anything like that, TJ always on. Hashtag TJ always on. We're on again across the pond, as Jay say. I say across the waters into the other world. We're on We Rocks Radio. So, and that's Wednesday at 5 p.m. on werocks.com. ROCX. So
this was a lot of fun.
Again, one more time, TJ always on. Facebook, Instagram. Jay, we out?
Illuminating.
Let me just say this.
Yeah.
No, the after party of the Always On every Friday is Turn Up Friday. You catch me on Twitch. I'm playing everything.
All right. What's your Twitch, Juice?
DJ J.U. Ice. It's gonna start next Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday.
All right, the after party. Always on after party on Twitch. DJ J.U. Ice.
And we gonna get loose. We gonna play everything. And I love everybody energy in the room.
All right. So we out of here.
Right.
Drop that beat, Juice.
Happy Easter. Don't forget to tune in to the NAACP Awards.
Easter.
That's right. Love y'all. Juice comes out.
Love you too. Love all y'all.
Peace out, T. Holla.
Peace out. Holla. I don't hear Juice.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
I love you, Charmaine. We out.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm about to stop the stream. So see you later.
Okay.
Peace out.
Bye.